Sung Hyun Park's recent Women's PGA Championship win underlined the ability of a 24-year-old regarded as a potential great of the game. Park burst onto the LPGA in 2016 when, despite only having partial playing status, she achieved 4 top 10s in only 7 starts, including a runner-up finish at the Evian Championship. Expectations are so high for Park that she's known as Tiger in Korea, and last season she showed why, winning the US Women's Open and Canadian Pacific Women's Open. She was also crowned Rookie of the Year and Rolex Player of the Year. She had made a slow start to 2018 though, missing 5 cuts, and when we talked to her ahead of the Women's PGA, she was struggling to understand her lack of form.
저도 작년에 많은 상을 받고
Last year, I received so many awards, and with hopes of this season going as well, I really worked hard in practice over the winter. I really thought things had gone well, so I'm a little disappointed that my game isn't great at this point. But I think I'm doing well enough, especially with David, my caddy, giving me a lot of help. So my scores aren't that great right now, but I think I'm still doing okay. Because my athletic performance is still not getting better, I increased my practice a little bit to get a good feeling. I'm doing that because I think that if I can gain confidence in practice, I can gain confidence on the course.
Park's incredible win at the US Women's Open in 2017 set the bar high. It came after a very slow start to the tournament on Thursday, which resulted in a talking to from her mother.
After the first round, I was in danger of missing the cut. My game wasn't good at all, and you can get a feeling when the first day doesn't go well that things will just continue going badly. So my mum started packing her bags, and as she packed, she said, "It would be nice to see you playing the way you can play," which really hit home and motivated me.
Sung Hyun was introduced to golf by her mother at the age of 7. She learned the game playing off a mat at an indoor facility in Seoul. She would go back every day after school to hit balls, always watched by her mother. Their close relationship remains crucial to Park's performance on tour.
From when I started golf until now, my mum was constantly with me, so it's very empty when she's not there. Last year I was alone for about 2 weeks, and for some reason I felt very anxious. After thinking about it, I realised that it was largely because my mum wasn't there with me. Even without saying anything, just her being next to me is really strengthening.
The Korean has a burgeoning fan club that loyally follows her every move.
There are mostly women in my fan club. I'm not sure why, so I have a lot of mum-like figures. So they watch me as if I were their daughter and give me snacks to eat now and then during the round. There are so many touching moments like this that I also think of them as my mums sometimes.
At the Women's PGA, Sung Hyun showed her powers of recovery as she battled for the lead on the final day. She had a putt to clinch the title. But this narrow miss resulted in a 3-way playoff against 19-year-old Nasa Hataoka and fellow major champion So Yeon-yu. Yu put the pressure on with an impressive birdie at the first extra hole. Sung Hyun had to follow her in to extend the playoff. On the next hole, Yu just slid past, opening the door for her compatriot. With 2 major titles already, the new Tiger is starting to look like the real deal.
It's been a really long round today. I still cannot believe I'm sitting here right next to this trophy. This is my second major in 2 years. I can't believe what I have done. but I'm really happy.
것 같습니다.